You're through to the emergency services. How can we help?
Help! It's my son! I found him dead! Danny, God.
Wow, you're still huge, man.
Yeah, crack one of these open, crack one of these open. It's a bit of motion. Get it down here, come on. You first.
Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Oh, that's strong.
Is it good?
I've had one in for a while. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Oh, good. It's been too long.
Jason,
Yeah.
who is that?
No idea. No idea anymore who these people are.
Oh, you called it.
How do you know Jason, Danny? That's alright, man. Take your time, mate.
Yeah, the thing about Jay is from day one you could tell he was some sort of fucking snake. You know, sly, crafty, always had an ulterior motive. But that's just Jason for you, I suppose. He is what he is. And I like to assume he went to prison based on the fact of his pure existence and not necessarily of him actually doing the crime, because as we've now found out, he didn't actually do it. But that's just because Jason's Jason, that's probably why I went to prison, to be honest.
Actually, that's a little bit harsh, because most people we talk to about Jason only had nice things to say.
Well, the thing is, you can say what you want to say, but that's the fucking thing when you're a Turk.
Hold on a minute, who are you actually talking about?
Jason, that little Turkish fella, the one with the chiseled jawline and the nice slick back hair, the one that treats me like trash. Yeah, that one.
No, you idiot, that's Kamal. That's the person who was killed.
My mate, I fucking remember every Tom, Dick and Harry.
I actually always liked him, to be honest. We had dinner together a few times. I mean, we went to the gym together, we trained. He knows his stuff. I'm very surprised he went to prison because, I mean, it was obvious to me. Why was it not obvious to anyone else that he didn't do the crime? I'm not gonna lie, I actually fancied him a little bit. Why wouldn't you? Tall, blonde. I've heard he had a very large member. German. What more could you ask for, you know?
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Do you actually know who we're speaking about? Because that doesn't sound like Jason.
Jason? I thought you said Aaron. We've been talking about Aaron. I thought that was who this was about. I don't even know who this Jason is.
Jason Watson took the entire police force by surprise. He has this ability to sort of get in and out of any situation without actually really being seen, which is a skill I haven't seen before. And this entire investigation, you know, the 18 years we've been trying to find out who actually did the crime, we've had a few bits of evidence crop up recently. Number one, if you take a look at this video I've now got on screen, it's actually sent in from an anonymous person. We cannot say who it is, but if you look closely, you will actually see the murder actually happen. So take a look. I'm going to zoom in now on this person's face. If you look very, very closely, you can see that his beard is slightly lower and a little bit less faded and straggly than Jason Watson's. And then this immediately started sending alarm bells our way, because we were like, well, if he's not got the same beard, is this our man? You know, is this our man? Is Jason the killer? So it took the second bit of evidence to actually point us in the actual correct direction. It was actually a wallet. Again, I'm zooming in here. Look on the floor. The actual murderer dropped his entire wallet on the floor. We have this wallet. Inside, we actually had to look at the ID cards and so on, which did say the name of the person, but this wasn't proof. We couldn't tell exactly, is this our man? So we had to run it and cross-reference it over the lab. We had to run the fingerprints, and the fingerprints did match. Not Jason's. I mean, again, that probably should have told us. It's a little bit too late though, really. I mean, we got this evidence. I mean, it's been 18 years. We got this evidence in probably year 1. So I mean, the damage was done. I mean, it did take us another 17 years to actually free Jason, but that's not really the point. Again, Jason's an enigma. You know, we never could know from the footage and the wallet. It's not our fault. So this was the untold story of Jason Watson. Now let's hear some last final words of the man that was in prison for 18 years for a crime he didn't commit. On to Jason now to give us his final verdict of how things have been for him.
Well, I hope you got a good 30-40 minutes, because this is a long story. I guess...
So it's been reported that our man, the murderer, the man in the video you saw earlier, is currently situated around here somewhere. So what we're going to do, we're on a stakeout. We're planning to obviously catch him, catch the right guy this time, you know. Got it wrong last time. You know, I'm in trouble for that as it is, so we can't afford that anymore.
So the jogging bottoms?
I mean, they don't just provide you with the kit, you got to pay for it, and I'm not really made of money, so... Shit! Fucking that's our guy. You're under arrest, man!
What? Me?
You're under arrest!
What for? What for? Shh! What?
Come on.
Oi, what?
I think that's it. You're going away for a long time, buddy.
What have I done? What have I supposedly
You know what
done?
you've done.